We all have pain, we all have sorrows, but if we are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me, we are not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. Swallow your pride. If I have pain, you need to borrow, for no one can feel those of your needs that you won't let. Lean on me, we are not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be.
Hey folks, just an idea. I'm only going to make it like very short while I've still got time before day one finishes, because I've only just come up with the idea. But welcome to, I guess, Pride Month Diary Day 1. This is just to, I guess, this month is a chance to, I guess, signify for the chance for the LGBTQIA plus community to really, for me personally at least, reflect on how far they've come in their journeys. I will say that mine is only about a year now. I didn't actually start really embracing it till about July. Transgender and lesbian. Am I happy with both of those? Hell yes. Did it cause any confusion along the way? Hell yes. What relationships mean from here on is part of the confusion, but there's no doubts on my side. It's down to how that other special lady in my life, whoever that is, feels. I'd say this is 11:49. I've got 11 more minutes, and I probably may not even, I guess, use the full 11 minutes. What I will do is probably go through my day by day through the month, and also share little snippets of my journey through my life along the way as well. So there's not much to say about my journey for today, except to say that it took 21 years of playing it off, and then nine months worth of questioning, and then hard times, and then a little bit, and then once I realised, I haven't looked back. I guess sure my my immediate family kind of want me to look back, but no, I've got no regrets. In fact, if anything, I'm wishing it didn't take me 21 years to realise it, or to start questioning it, and I'm wishing it didn't take me 23 years to realise it. It's only 22 years. My message to, it's probably just I'm going to make this public. I think I'll make this public. to any teenagers out there that feel like they're hiding something, don't make the same mistake that Auntie Cat did and hold it in that long. If you feel it's right, triple T it and tell your parents. I'm sure with you being teenagers, a lot of your parents will probably be at me being 40, your parents will probably be about my age, if not a tad older, but certainly still in my generation. So they might have a bit more understanding on modern life compared to my parents' generation. Even though my aunties and uncles get it, but my dad doesn't quite. My message to all you youth out there: if you feel something is wrong, look into it, explore it, and once you know what it is, triple T it and tell your parents. If you've missed my video, triple T, take the Trinity. Trinity is opportunity cut in half, the second half of the word opportunity. So take that opportunity to tell your parents, come out and live your life. You owe it to yourself to have a good, fulfilling life as you. So, no matter how old you are, do you, because we want to, it's only going to hurt in the long run, and we're only going to see the suicide rate go down. In fact, you know what? No, I'll put this friends only on Facebook, and then I'll put this on YouTube, because New Zealand, there are teenagers around the world that are getting it, but I have yet to meet a trans youth in New Zealand, and when I do, I will be sure that they will be under my wing, because I do not want to see any youth that feel they're trans to miss out on the opportunity to live their life right from the moment that they know. Don't get yourself immersed in fitting in and then keeping yourself busy and then running the risk of putting yourself through, and this is a mistake I made in hindsight, putting yourself through on hiding yourself during a long marriage and then realising it and then going through a separation. Do it possibly before you have a relationship, and then that way you've probably also worked out your sexuality as well. Just go hard on life as you. Do not hide, because it's only going to go one of two ways. It's going to go my way, where it's going to really creep up on you when you've practically already lived your life, or it's going to hurt like hell and hurt like flipping heck and mess with your mind to a point where you might do something stupid. So, my message to all teenagers out there: if something's wrong, go call the helpline, either Outline or Rainbow Youth. Check it out, search yourself, and go talk to your parents. I got brought up in a situation where it was probably seen as an embarrassment. That's possibly why I put it off. It's not an embarrassment. Just do you and don't stop, because the world needs that generation, and this message goes out to any little Cantabs out there, little Cantabrians, where I'm from, where I'm living in New Zealand. If I see any transgender youth in Christchurch, I will be sure to personally make sure they're well looked after, because youth work is my next port of call, and this is partly what I want to do, just like nurture youth of all walks, but my particular passion is the transgender youth. So if any teenager has any problems, like they wanna like they're maybe on something, and I'll see if I can take them under my wing to, I guess, look at other avenues before things get worse, or they're already on the streets, and I just try and mentor them through that, or in particularly the LGBTQIA plus youth that are hiding away. That's also where I want to. That is the area in particular that I want to strengthen. So, any teenagers in Christchurch, if you're thinking something's wrong, I'm more than happy to share I'm more than happy to, I guess, talk to schools and stuff like that after I finished studying and nurture those youth. That is my message. I shall see you all tomorrow for day 2 of Pride Month, where I'll probably start to cover, I guess, where it all started. Not all.